Good morning. Let's start with our hands on our thighs and we'll round good morning. And we're just gonna wake up that back. Exhale, round. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round. Good morning. We're just warming up, waking up. Hi. Hi, team. Hi. And you can just see what I'm doing, a little extension and flexion. And as you feel like your back's warming up, it might get bigger. And you're gonna link that breath with it. Exhale, inhale. Exhale. I didn't even take the breaths up. I just started right with the back. Round. So this is the first move we've been doing. Good. And then what you can do is rotate. You're gonna inhale and exhale and inhale and exhale. Just controlled, just slow and easy. You might notice you can go a little lower as you feel like you're getting warmer. And you're also just noticing, how does your body feel today? Again. Now we're gonna stay here and just kind of make a circle. Can you see how? Hello, Shireen, and make a circle. So you're waking up your core muscles. Good. All those muscles around the ribs, and then you're gonna make a circle the other way. Around, around, and around, and around. Great. And then you're gonna turn your toes a little more forward. Hi, Marty. Hello. And wake up the legs. Good. So we've been warming up, waking up, and you may go a little lower as your knees feel better. Inhale and exhale. And inhale. Good. You see, I'm just going a little lower if that's okay for you. And looking good. Everything's warming up. So I've been waking up the back, waking up the legs, waking up the breath. Hands here if you can, and then go down and up. Now, if that's not gonna work, just leave them on the thighs and go down and up. So here's the modification, hands on the thighs. Karen, you might like that. And here's a little harder. Inhale. Toes are out a little bit. Imagine a frog. And take 2 more. Woo. And on the 1, gently come to your hands on the thighs and roll up. Stay wide and go over and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, inhale up, stay wide with the legs, go up and over. And good, 5, 4, 3, 2, and come up. Now we're gonna walk those little feet in and take the arms up and down. So a lot of times we start with this, we're doing this now. Keep going. I'm going to take off this little shirt. You're gonna keep lifting your arms up and down, up and down, and up and down, and inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Up. And you're lifting your heels so that each toe has its has weight. And up and down, and 1 more. Now the arms are out like there's this huge live oak. Take the legs out a little bit, and we're going to open up the leg into a dégagé where you can point and flex. Your arms are hugging that big live oak. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then the other side, you're gonna hug. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now your arms are going to go up, and you're going to make it a little higher with the leg if you can. Boat mon. 1, point and flex. 3. Now, if you want it harder, you're going to leave your foot off the floor between repetitions. 5, good, work that ankle. 6, keeping that foot flexible. 7, and strong for balance. 8, 9, 10. I know the shoulders are working. We're going to do the other leg. So you shift the weight. 1, 2, 3. There you go, Jean. 4. Nice way to keep your balance. 5, 6. Point and flex. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice. Now the same little V, the inner thigh crossed. Do you see how I crossed my leg here? Across. 2, 3, 4, 5. You can point and flex if you can add that on. 6, head against an imaginary wall. 7, jawline parallel to the floor. 8, breathing. 9, as opposed to holding the breath. Inhale, exhale, other foot. 1, 2, so sometimes your leg lift can get higher. 3, as you get warmed up here. 4, 5, good. 6, 7, and you can always challenge yourself higher. 8, so you're kind of making your own challenge, and then recover. Now to the rear, we're going to take the hands, interlace them if you can. Take the right leg off the floor. Your whole body can be pitched forward. Tap your toes up and down. 2 with the long leg. 3, 4, 5, hips are level. 6, lengthen your back a little bit, Jean. 7, open up your upper back. 8, so you're in one long line. 9, 10, lower that foot. Switch your interlaced fingers. Hinge, your whole body is really long. Make sure you're not rounding your back. Lift up your leg 10 times. Exhale, drop your left hip a little bit. Shireen, I think. 4, good. 5, good. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then we're going to come to the front. Open up to the 10 on the right. Point, flex. Do you see how I changed my foot? Point, flex. I'm trying to keep that foot off the floor for a challenge. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. We're going to go up with our arms. Exhale down. Take the feet back and down dog it, right and left. Heel, heel. Wide shoulders. Neck soft. Stay there. I'm just going to bring my little drink closer to me. You can too if you need to. Both heels go up. Both heels go down. Both heels go up. Both heels go down. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And then press your heels down and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale, put the left foot on the right heel. 5, 4, 3, lifting your sit bone. 2. On the 1, put your left foot down and put your right foot on your left heel. 5, 4, 3, 2, and then press. All right, we're gonna shift our weight. Come on down to your forearms, hold, and your elbows are very strong on the floor. Your shoulder blades are flat, your knees are long. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and then on the 1, rest your pelvis. You're either going to be on your forearms or put your hands on the mat. Lower your shoulder blades, relax your neck. Pull the belly up, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, like it, 3, 2, and 1. Lower back down, let your hands rest underneath your head and lift up your right leg really tall. Lower it and lift up your left leg really long and tall. It's like you're pulling your leg out of your pelvis before you lift it. Keep pulling the pubic bone towards the floor so that your belly button lifts. Lift and lift. A little higher as your body warms up. Up, up. Now, if you want to add on, lift up your torso and lift up your opposite arm and leg at the same time. Neck is soft. Now you can add on arms and legs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, recover into a child pose. If you need a sip of water or coffee, this is a great time. A great time, hold. And then come into hands and knees and either do cat-cow with your knees down, or if you would like to make it beast, pull your toes under and lift up your knees and do cat-cow with the knees off. You choose. 8 more, 7 more, 6. So it's very similar to how we warmed up the body, the back in the beginning of the class. We did with our legs in a squat position. We did cat-cow. Inhale. On your exhale, eventually get to downward dog. Walk your feet back if you need. Now try to lift your toes. Look at your toes and see if you can lift them off the floor. And hold. Toes are off the floor if you can. 5, your heels are down, your toes are off. 4, 3, strengthen those feet. 2, stretching those calves. Inhale, and on the exhale, lower your right knee. Take your left foot behind you, lift your left arm up and behind and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. All right, we're going to go to the other side. So your left hand will be down, your left knee, your right foot will go back, your right arm will go up and back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, and 3, and 2. Take another inhale. And exhale, come back. Now lift up your left knee, and that may be all, or lift up your right hand to your left foot. Push up for 10. Yeah, 9. Now you could be holding on to that foot, or you could just take both limbs off the ground. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower, hand down, knee down, left hand to right foot, push up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale. And then exhale. All right, we're gonna change things up. Frog posture. Open up those knees. Put your, and grab a sip if you would like. Knees are wide, mouth open wide. Toes towards each other. And the frog posture. Good, Betty, that's it. Make sure your knees are happy though. You may need to double your mat, good Rick. That's gonna feel better, right? It's always worth it to make your joints comfortable. Head drops if you can, so your hips are higher than your torso. Walk out the knees more if you feel like you're opened up. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2. Now take another inhale. And as you're ready, gently exhale and come back up. Really good. And you can make your arms heavy and pull your knees in. And then we're going to go to a side plank. So let your elbow be as supported as it needs. Come up, hold. Make your elbow as supported as it needs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, good. 5, 4, 3, 2. And when you lower with your hip, not your shoulder. So your hip lowers, take it to the other side, double your mat as much as you need. 10, 2, and exhale. Really good. We're going to take a forearm plank. Now with the forearm plank, if you can, you push back through your heels and forward through your forehead. So basically you get in a plank, you push forward if you can, and you drop back through your heels if you can. If that's not working out, just stay put or modify by being on your knees. You're going to choose 8 more, 7 more, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now, if you can, you're gonna walk your feet in a little closer and lift your hips so you're a dolphin. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale. And on the exhale, walk your toes back. Go back into plank. Hold for 5, 4, good, Tree. Hold for 3. It's okay if you need to rest, Betty. 2, that's fine. Just do what you need. Inhale. Now on your exhale, you're gonna lower your pelvis. I just have to move my mat because I want to see better. So you're gonna draw your pelvis low. You're in Sphinx or you're in Swan. You choose. Lift the belly. Let the breath go to the upper back. We're gonna make it dynamic. Inhale. Lower your spine and then lift up both thighs. Lower your legs, lift up your back, then let your hands assist you. At your own pace, lower. At your own pace, lift your legs. Lower your legs, lift up. And when you lower, you're lowering with control. That way your back is still working. When you lift your legs, go higher than you think you can by 1/2 inch. Lower the legs with control. Lift up your back without your hands. Let your hands help you. Lift up your legs. Lower your legs. Lift up your back. And lower. And lift up your legs. And lift up your back. And lift up your legs. And lift up your back. Your whole back body is getting invigorated with contraction. So good. Opening up the front body, opening up and strengthening the back body. The next time you're up in your torso and hold here, neck is soft. Your elbows are pointing more towards the floor or you're in Sphinx, your choice. 10. 8. Yeah, in other words, they're not out here, they're pointing towards the floor. That's going to externally rotate the humerus, which is opposite of how they usually are with our daily task. Pull the belly up. Feel how that posture makes the mood better. Exhale, lower. And we're going to take a toe pull under child pose. So when you're here, pull your toes under, push your hips back. Now you've got a foot stretch. If that's too much, you've got something going on, plantar fasciitis, metatarsalgia, just do a normal child pose. Inhale. Exhale, take a downward dog. Now when you're in down dog, lift up your right leg and hold. Just hold a 3-legged dog for 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower your foot, lift up your left leg. 5, 4, 3, 2. Inhale and exhale. Lower that down. Now shift your weight and you're going to go down to your elbows onto a side plank. So if you need to adjust your mat, you can. In the side plank, if you'd like to take a tree pose with that, you can. So once you're in the calf or the inner thigh with your foot, you're going to hold up here for 10, side plank. 9, 8, good. There you go, good head position, tree. 6, 5, bottom ankles lifted. 4, 3, 2, and let's go to the other side. I'm going to remove my sock. So it's a side plank with a possible tree. Calf or inner thigh is where I like it, but you choose if you're doing that where you want it. 10. A modification would be that foot's just on the floor. 6. Good. 2. Take another inhale and exhale, lower down. We're going back to the other side. Either take a side plank on your elbow, or if you can take it on your hand and you want to take a Mudrasana, you can. So this is side plank on the hand. If you want to add on, that right foot comes behind you, and you press your hips up. 10. Or you can take side plank on your elbow. 9. Good. 8. 7. 6. Good. 5. 4. 3. 2. Beautiful. And lower with care. Now we're going to go to the other side. Your elbow could be down, or you could do side plank on your hand. If you're doing it on your hand, that left foot comes back. You lift up your hip. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. Take another inhale and an exhale, lower down. Now, a bound angle with a little sip of coffee, if you would like, or tea, or water. Neck softens. Elbows can help you, by the way, down. We've been talking about getting about 6 to 8 ounces of liquid by the time class is over. Neck softens. And let's do an experiment. Walk over to one side and see if you can feel one stretch a little differently. Just hold. Sometimes you can feel like the further low back or the hip a little differently. 5. Try walking to the other side, pinky far away from the hip. Yeah. 5. Drop that knee. 4. 3. 2. And go right down the middle again. You may feel it's a little easier. Lock your fingers and drop your neck. 5. And then gently come up. We're going to take table or reverse table. While we're on the stretch, a lot of people are like, well, my knee should touch the floor, right? No, that's not the answer. You're just supposed to feel a stretch. So don't worry if your knees don't touch the floor. Don't force them to touch the floor. Just feel the stretch. That's more important. We're all built differently. So feet down, fingers here. You can lift up like a table, but if you want to make it harder, long, go up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, lifting 2. Now on the booty, let's take our hands, hold hands, and 5 circles one way with the wrist, and 5 the other way. And I want you to think about, are you going to do a table or a reverse plank? Because I'm going to add on a right leg, left leg lift, 10 total leg pull, it's called. So you choose. So fingers here, either bent knees or long legs. Now, if you're up and you want to add on, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lift your hips, inhale and exhale. Now, the best you can, go up and exhale forward. Open up a toe or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. I'm going to interlace my fingers between all. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now on the 1, inhale, come back up. Make sure you have enough mat behind you. We'll go ahead and grab a little sip, huh? Inhale. Roll down. About 30 seconds. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Good. That was good, Jean. Inhale. Good. All right. Now, either hands behind your head and do a basic crunch, belly in. Or if you'd like to come up and over, you can. Or if you want to start with your seated and do more rollbacks that you don't go all the way down, you've got a few options here. 5, 4, good. You're just rolling. Exhale. 3, good. 2, 1. Either keep doing that or frame your face. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a full body stretch when you get down. Make sure you have enough room. Both feet on the floor. Curl up and down. Curl up and down. Hold it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now the knees are over the heels, you're in parallel. If you'd like to add on 10 little pulses that are about 2 inches, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, pause. If you'd like to add on, touch the knees together. Feet stay the same, 10 little pulses with the knees touching, internal rotation, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now open the knees about 1 inch wider than neutral and take 10 little pulses. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Knees over the heels. Good. And then lower your spine down. That's it. Take your hands to those feet. Maybe open up a big toe or pinky toe or both. And 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Now either go back into bridge or lift up your right leg and do 1 set of left foot bridges. 1. Or you could do your 2-footed bridge as a backup plan. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Other foot. Take that leg up. And 10, 9, 8. Straighten that leg. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower that foot. Take your right leg up in the air. Leave your booty off the floor. Point flex that foot. Just hold, but do 10 really big point flexes. Really just spread those toes. Roll the ankle that's in the air and roll it the other way. Now I'm going to show you what I mean by invert and avert, because you're going to keep that foot up there. Watch my foot. Evert, invert, invert, evert. That's, you know, like how you sprain it one way and then anti-sprain. All right, try that 10 times. You should feel those muscles on the side of your ankle that are really important for stability. Notice how evert's a little harder, huh? Lower that right foot, leave your booty up, lift up the other leg, point, flex. Now you're in a half bridge while you really point and flex that foot. Really point and flex that foot. You can kind of go through the toes, right? Like you're tapping your toes on the ceiling. Okay, circle that ankle. You're still in a half bridge. Circle that ankle the other way. I want you to feel those ankle muscles getting some work. Now invert and evert, invert and evert, invert and evert. Keep breathing. Notice if your neck's tightening. So you can probably feel the outer ankle. This fibularis or peroneal muscles. All right, lower that foot. Lower your spine, right ankle to left thigh. Reach your hands through the window. And you can rock that hip if you want. You can pull it in. You can move your ankles some more. And enjoy. You can get a pillow if you need more support. 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2. Stay here. Take 2 fingers around that big toe. And if you can, lift it up. If that's not working, just hold on to the underside of the thigh and leave it in a stretch. If you want to add on, lift up your torso, take your left about shoulder blade off the mat, lift up your left leg and hold a hamstring stretch, press an ab crunch. 10, 9, 8, feel that hamstring. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now, other ankle to thigh, we do the stretch first. Reach your hands to the window. Hug that thigh or that shin. Remember, you might want to rock right and left or move the ankles some more. Just find a way to stretch that hip. Let your exhales relax your hip. 10, 9, 6, 5. Exhale out any tension. Now, the option here with 2 fingers around that left big toe, lengthen it up. Remember, the backup plan is just hold the hamstring stretch with your hands behind the thigh. Good. You're gonna feel this hamstring belly. You're gonna lift this leg off the ground. You're looking down at your toes. Good. 10, 9, 8, 7. Your belly's pulled in. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, hands behind your head, elbows together. You can lift up and down like a basic crunch, or you can touch your elbows to your knees, open up your elbows, open up your legs, touch your elbows to your knees, open up your elbows, open up your legs. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, take a bridge And in the bridge, you can interlace your fingers more underneath you and just enjoy that opening. Neck is soft. The other position you might like is arms overhead. So you choose which one you like. Yeah, nice, Jean. You choose. If you've been working on a full back bend, you're welcome to do that here. Exhale, lower down when you're ready. Turn on the belly. And either your hands go by your side and you lift up your torso, or hands at your lower back and you lift up your torso. And just leave the toes down here. Breathing will let you go up and down naturally. Switch your hands, lift up, inhale. Switch your hands, lift your back, and if you want to add on, lift your legs as well this time. Let your body ride the breath. You won't be absolutely still, you'll be going up and down. Neck is free of tension. Interlace your fingers the other way, go up and down. Lift up your legs, lift up your back. Relax. One more option, hands to your feet or your ankles and lift up. Lower, one more time, or the other foot. And relax, push back, squat posture. Feet a little wider in the pelvis, palm together, lower your hips. Good, the option would be a little happy baby. Another option could be that you take a sip of your drink. And you're looking at your toes, see if you can spread them out if they're not spread. Just create some space. Palms as low as you need. Feel that great low back length. This is an open bone rhythm. Feel that forearm stretch of your lower calves. Good. You got it. Now you're really close to the floor. Lift up and ball. That is, the feet are off the ground. You see how that's up? If you'd like to add on, clap your hands together, tap the floor, and hold onto your feet. In balance, this is a part of seal. Good. Stay. I'm going to add on possibly. Please do it only if you want to, but this is a rocking move. Just balancing is your fine modification. If you go back and up, you pause, you can take 3 claps with your inner thighs. It's not just the feet. You go back, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 3. Now, if you want one more, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. If you're feeling like you want to add on, hold on to those ankles or those toes and open up. Open leg rocker looks like this. That's your balance possibility. Or go back and exhale. Hold on to the ankles. Inhale back, exhale up. Inhale back, exhale up. Good. Inhale back. Exhale up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Recover the legs in front of you. And Karen, if you want, we did balance this with the feet off the floor. And then we just are adding this little stretch here. Neck softens. And 3, and 2. While you're here, if you would like to take a little side stretch, you can. 10, 9, 8, 5. So good for posture and shoulders and back. 3, 2. Hey Pam, I know you're here. You know which one we're doing it. Other side, good. Up and over. And then we're just gonna head right back down the middle. Relax there for a slow count of 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and on the 1, gently come up, let those legs go in front, and we're gonna take the rack posture. So with the rack, you're seated, one arm goes up, 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 fingers away. Now, that elbow, soften it. It's so easy to hyperextend. Go up, 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 make sure it's not hyperextended. Bend the elbows a little bit and lift up your heart. Good, and just double check your elbows. I'd rather be an inch more bent than hyperextended. If your elbows ever feel tight after the stretch, they were hyperextended. And I know we can't see them, so look in your video if you need to. 5, 4, 3. It's also a great extension on the thoracic spine too. And on the 1, and we're gonna go to our shins. I wanna do a little dragonfly with this. Dragonfly is starting in all fours, both hands walk away from you, both shoulders get a stretch. Booty in the air. Your gaze can be towards the hand that's in the higher position, but your rear shoulder. Both fingers are walking away from the middle. Jean, I'm going to show you from this angle so you can see me here. Oops, so this way too, right? Dragonfly. Now, as you're ready, coming up, take your other hand in front and then do dragonfly with the other arm higher. Keep walking out before you put your weight down, and then try the other gaze direction. Take an inhale, and on the exhale, come up. Come to your shins, curl your toes under, sit up on your shins. Either put your elbows behind you like this, Ustrasana, or one arm back on your heel. You can either take 5 counts on one arm, 5 on the other, or both fingers back and lift up your heart. Chin tucks a little. Breathe into that beautiful thoracic extension. Press your hips up so you're not leaning back, you're pressing forward and up. Good. So good, Pam. So, and if you're wanting to do the 5 and 5, you're just going to double check. It's about time now to switch hands. On your exhale, arms forward, rest in your position of child pose. We're going to do that again with the other arm leading. So when you're ready, come up. Now the other arm leads in the windmill. Either do 5 and 5 or 10 total. Lift your heart. If you're doing 5, you're about ready to change. 3. Good, Karen. Yep. Chin is holding a grapefruit underneath it. On your exhale, you're ready to come down. Child pose, resting. I'm going to demonstrate rabbit. And if you don't want to do rabbit, just stick with child pose. So if you have any tension in your upper back, this is a really nice one. I'm going to put my toes under. So I've got my pinky side of my foot to hold on to. So I'm getting ready to hold it. So I'll cover a little bit. Nice. Now you barely put the top of your crown on the floor. You're not doing a headstand. You're not doing a neck stand. I've got my ponytail and my hair touching the floor, and I'm lifting up my hips. Breathe into the upper back. Now I'm going to look at you for a minute. The top of your head, yeah. Push your hips, push your torso forward. Karen, you would tuck your chin a little bit more and put more the very top of your head down, just to stretch, see if that works. Otherwise, you can do good, Jean, that looks really good. Otherwise, you can, good, Shireen, that's it. It's almost like if you let go of your hands, you would do a somersault. 3, 2, inhale, and then exhale. And then we're gonna sit any way you want to. I'm gonna demonstrate a way you could sit, which is right ankle on that thigh calf. Open up the arms. You might need a pillow too, it's fine. Exhale, rotate, and then put your hands down. Lift up through your torso. You can close your eyes. We're heading towards meditation. Breathe in through the nose. Expand the belly. Bring out any toxicities, any metabolites. Get rid of any dense energy. You're going to open up your arms and then take your legs the other way if you had them in a crisscross. Left foot on the thigh calf or just crisscross. And exhale, add rotation. Hand onto the knee or the thigh. Look over your shoulder. I'm just looking at you, but you're lifting up. Aww. 5. Check your neck. Make sure it feels good. Eyes are closed. And take another inhale. And on your exhale, we're going to bring it forward. And just keep that foot, I had to move the camera, and then come down. So you have a little hip opener. We'll even it up with the other side. It doesn't have to be that much, but you might be able to fold. Good, and rest. I'm gonna tilt the screen down. You guys are doing fine. You're just gonna hear me. Yeah, 4, 3. Gently come back up. And just sort of using it more as a seal to seal all the good things we did. Inhale, switching those legs, and then exhale forward and let everything relax. When you're ready, you're going to come up towards a comfortable seated position and just find the most comfortable place for you to sit. If you prefer to lie down, you can. We're just going to take a little meditation. So let your eyes soften or close. Relax the shoulders as if you're lifted up from the crown to the sky. And then just take a moment to notice what mantra comes to mind for you, or what energy you would like to intend for the next couple hours. This is called a segment intention. So calm confidence comes to mind, ease, flow. Everything's always working out for me. You can borrow any of those that you want. Appreciation of all the gifts around, whatever you want. And then just let your next inhales be that sentiment infusing in all your cells. Visualize yourself feeling the energy of ease and flow, calm confidence, everything working out. Traffic works out for you. Things are easy to find. There's a sense of ease and flow, a sense of joy. Feel that energy as you go through the next few hours of your day, that your interactions are going to be joyful, easy, flowing. You're going to see all the appreciations ahead of you. Things are going to work out. And then just watch the evidence unfold. So take a moment to place the hands over your heart. Notice that sense of appreciation that you're creating some of the intention of your day. Ease, flow, appreciation. Whenever you're ready, let your eyes open and come back into the room with so much gratuity. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. Thank you. That's right. Stay there. Bye. Good job.